We're actually here for the National Police Week, and I'm with Officer GRACZYK, representing the U.S. Customs and Border Protection.
Correct.
Officer GRACZYK, first, what emotions do you have during the National Police Week?
Well,
what do you feel?
We're all here to pay tribute to our fallen officers throughout the year. This year there are 252 officers from around the country that were added to the wall of granite to pay tribute to them for their loss. It hurts us all, each name that goes on there, but they're all there. They're our heroes, and they protected and served their communities.
We truly appreciate your service, officer. And for those who are watching this, what would you say to this young man or woman who would like to serve the country?
Well, we, with U.S. Customs and Border Protection, are hiring 2,800 officers, agents around the country. It's a pleasure to serve the country. It's a great honor to serve and protect. And we'd love to have you come and work for us at CBP anywhere throughout the United States. There's a lot of positions down in Southern California that we're still trying to fill that are very difficult, and we'd love to get young people involved in law enforcement.
Basically, what are the requirements, officer?
For U.S. Customs and Border Protection, Border Patrol, it's 1 year of general experience or a combination of 1 year of experience or college. For U.S. Customs and Border Protection, it's 3 years of experience, or which could include college or work experience.
Do they undergo internship or training before they really go on the permanent job position?
Yes, we have a training facility down in the Federal Law Enforcement Training Center down in Brunswick, Georgia, where everybody goes for the training for the blue uniforms. For the Border Patrol, they have a Border Patrol Academy that all Border Patrol agents go to.
And what does the job entail?
Well, for us, everything that enters into the United States is inspected, and it involves that inspection process and detection of the different smuggling techniques.
So what personal qualities are you looking for?
Someone that's able to speak to people, interview people, and not afraid to ask questions.
Are languages also important?
If you're bilingual, we do have an added pay incentive for anybody once they're on the job. And Spanish speakers, we do have the ability to. We do like having people that are Spanish speakers.
And where do these agents get assigned, officer?
Well, it's all up to them. They decide where they want to be hired first, and then it's all up to them to decide whether they stay in that position or want to travel elsewhere. Customs and Border Protection has positions in pre-clearance facilities and IAP around the country, so around the world, I should say, not just in the United States. I believe we're in 43 other countries now, and they have that option once they have their time to go and serve at those countries.
So would you say this is also like, well, this is the first step, and they wanted to go to another agency of the federal government, they can do so?
Absolutely. But I can tell you, I've been here for 27 years, and I love Customs and Border Protection, and I hope once they come and experience Customs and Border Protection, they will have that same feeling and want to remain with CBP.
What are the challenges of your job?
Challenges? A lot of work, a lot of overtime, but that's pretty much
and the rewards, officer?
Oh, the rewards are extensive. The career, the finding someone that has smuggled drugs or is a bad guy are phenomenal.
And so, for you, how would you describe your service to the country in one adjective?
Outstanding.
Thank you so much for your service, officer. Thank you.
You do okay?